Growing up in the 2000s, it was quite the time to be alive. Now, I don't know how many of you watching this video have actually heard of a VCR tape. It was one of those things like you had to be. That's where it all started for me. That was my first access to technology.
No, I think the only thing I used the VCR for, Pokemon.
Yeah. Technology. Now back then I was a jit. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I had one of those box TVs, and I would just mindlessly stare at the TV. Now I don't know what was so exciting about TV static, but apparently that was enough to get my child brain stimulated.
Oh hell no, not the static. You know what's something that I would mindlessly watch though? That was kind of like, yo, I think I'm a little slow. I might need to get checked. You know, my brain when the CD be bumping to the corner, like and it was boom. And you would try to like predict, okay, it's going here, it's going here. Does that mean I have like ADHD or some shit? Probably. Yeah.
I would watch the Cars movie on repeat. I don't know why, but it was just something I would do on the daily at like 5, 6 years old. But this was the average day. So I would get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't know how the hell I got up that early. Apparently I had enough energy to bust through walls like Kool-Aid Man, considering all the holes I put in the walls. But we're not gonna talk about that, alright? So now I would usually get up and just play my DS. There was no phones, okay? There was no, oh, I gotta get up and text my friends on Snapchat. No, that didn't exist, okay? I was out here playing Pokemon.
What year did you guys first get a phone? I feel like that was a luxury back then. But then again, I feel like phones are cheaper relative to the time we're in as opposed to back then. Back then, if you wanted to get an iPod, that's a luxury, bro. Yeah. It's a luxury. Now, I feel like if anything, if you have an iPhone 6, people will look at you like, yo, bro, get with the times. Yeah. Like, at least y'all are lucky. At the very least, you'll get a phone on some shit.
On Pearl, the original New Super Mario Bros. Sometimes play Zelda games, Kirby games, whatever I was fancying for.
Wait, chat, be honest. There's a difference between having a phone and then finally getting a phone with service. Yeah. My phone did not have service.
Hell no, I didn't get service till I was like 18.
I had to tell my friends, hey, yo, bro, can you share your hotspot? You know how much of a bum? You know how much of a bum you have to feel to tell your friends, yo, bro, share your hotspot. So
bro, I was doing that until like last year. Deadass.
No, I was doing, bro, trust me. Okay, if we're talking about actually having a cell phone service, I was at like 18.
I was like, well, where's the nearest Wi-Fi? What's your Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
For the day. Now that was like my hardest life decision at that point. Do I play Mario Kart or I don't know. Do I play Mario Party? Like they're both great games, but I don't know which one to play. I had one of those DS travel kits, bro. That's how you know I was a sweat. I would bring my DS to school, show off my Pokemon, do whatever I had to do. This particular day, we'll say it's a weekend. Now my daily breakfast consisted of either like the Eggo French toast or Eggo waffles. And that was whenever.
What's the best refrigerated snack? Hot Pockets.
I mean, are we
Hot Pockets? Like top.
But
top
you
fridge.
microwave those.
Top fridge. Like refrigerated, meaning like of course you have to like do something with it.
Yeah, probably.
Hot Pockets. Eggos is not better. No. Eggos is not better than Hot Pockets.
Bro, there's some sleepers like Go-Gurts are good.
Go-Gurts.
You gotta do it with those.
The popsicles,
whoa, Cliff.
No, bro.
What was that?
Bro, I'm trying to like imitate like how
you still doing it.
Bro, you're so weird, bro. You see, and this is why you can't do everything is seen as sus nowadays, bro. Pop-Tarts? Why are you refrigerating Pop-Tarts?
My parents would get up. And sometimes they would walk into my room and, you know, I had to put the DS under the pillow. A classic trick. All right, it's 4 in the morning. Perfect time to play Mario Kart. Hopefully I don't get caught.
You have not lived life unless you what's it called, played video games at night and then when you hear just a certain sound, boop, 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 boop.
You play everything away real fast. So
yeah,
you're gone.
That's living life right there.
I had to act like I was still asleep, of course, but we're not trying to get caught out here. Eventually, I'd get up and I watch TV, you know? And when you'd watch TV, you know, sometimes you wouldn't have cable, you know? Depending on your family income, you'd have to throw on either PBS, Disney, Nick, Cartoon Network.
What is your chat? Rate those 3. PBS, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. I got you. Real quick. Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Crazy take. PBS Kids.
Over Nickelodeon?
Over Nickelodeon.
Why?
Damn, SpongeBob. I keep forgetting.
Avatar, Nickelodeon.
SpongeBob, bro. Cartoon Network is, to me, Cartoon Network is on top.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, yo, chat, y'all gotta understand, bro. PBS Kids was one of the reasons why I was a smart-ass kid. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, deadass, I'm not even joking. Like, all jokes aside, I was like top 3 niggas in... No, top 1. I was the smartest in my elementary school. Real talk.
Nigga flexing his elementary stats.
Nigga, Electro Company, Martha Speaks. What else?
Do they have Wildcrats or was that Cartoon?
Wildcrats. Arthur was on there. Come on. What else? They had Dinosaur Train.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
Do not sleep. Super Y.
They taught you how to read when you were like
Sid
2.
the Science Kid.
Oh yeah. PBS Kids was like that.
Come on, bro. Do not sleep. Curious
I can't
George.
remember if they had
Sesame Street.
Oh yeah, of course, classic.
A lot of y'all gonna call me crazy, but I feel like okay, SpongeBob is better, but Sesame Street holds the candle to SpongeBob. To me.
What is the one with the school bus where they get on the school bus and it takes them? The
Magic School Bus. Yeah.
I think that might have been PBS.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Do not sleep on PBS Kids, bro. Solid is Curious George. Not they gotta be racially motivated.
That's gotta be racist.
Usually I'd throw on like Cartoon Network and Pokemon was on in the morning. Or sometimes I'd be throwing on like Lil Bill, Handy Manny. You know, those are the classics. Usually I'd be up way before my brother. Like he would sleep more than I would. And when he would get up, it was around like 8 o'clock. And my parents always set a limit on the Wii, so I couldn't play until 8 o'clock. And that was my move, bro.
Now, it's crazy how gaming went from you have certain time limits to I can play however long I want because no one's going to press me.
I would sneak play my DS in the morning and then play the Wii. That was my go-to. But we would get up and play New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. And we would just like play like the same levels over and over again. I don't even know. Or Paper Mario or whatever was out at the time. Now, we weren't really balling like that, okay? We didn't have like the DSi or anything. I know all you big ballers out there had the DSi, and I didn't have many Wii games because, you know, I had to do a lot of chores for that one. That was...
Y'all know what I grew up, chat? Y'all want to know what I grew up with? The one and only GS5, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
GS5,
Be thankful that y'all grew up with actual consoles. Yo, the best FIFA was 13. Easily. Yo, chat, what is y'all favorite, like, video game of all time?
2K.
Really my only responsibility over the summer, so it really was a grind doing the chores. My dad had, like, this old Windows computer, right? And we didn't really use it much, but when I did use it, I would just browse the internet, like for, I don't know, YouTube videos to watch, or just anything, really. Wherever my imagination...
I forgot OG YouTubers. Who did you... Soul Illuminati? Like when back then? Who else, chat? Who's the OG YouTuber that you guys used to watch? I used to watch a lot of KSI.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to watch DDG. Psych! What do I look like, nigga? Hell no.
Yeah, guess what? DDG Squad's gonna
That's
come
what I
Disney
would
with a song.
watch. Now, this was a time when people actually had home phones, so I had to remember my homie's number. So I would always give him a call around like 11 o'clock, and it would always go something like this. Yo, what's good? Okay, I did not sound like that. It was more like this. Hello? Is Doorbell there? And usually you had to talk to their parents first. That's kind of how it was. What the hell is this? What are you trying to sell me something? Oh, I'm Doorbell's friend, Birdie. A bird? Who? A what? Honey, I think he's trying to sell me a bird.
Wait. What was your favorite diss track on YouTube? I was broke, but I'm living in the hills now. I was crazy, but this ice made me chill out. No. I'm like, gotta do everything I gotta do now. It's like a size Caesar.
Not color, baby. I'm
fever. I'll give it an F like a nice teacher, but I'm just keeping it 100 like a high fever. Yo, bro, F Rice Gum, he's weird though. No, I'm just playing. No, he is weird.
Is he?
No, like when he asked the girl,
Does it feel good though?
Did it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Doorbell's friend, Birdie. A bird? Who? A what? Honey, I think he's trying to sell me a birdhouse. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Wait, is that Birdie? Oh, please let him come over. Come on.
What? You want this kid to come over? I don't know who he is. We're not trying to feed the whole neighborhood.
Oh, we're just gonna get a Birdie in Wii Sports. Let him come over. Come on. Please. Here, let me talk to him.
All right, fine. You can talk to this rascal. Whatever.
Sup, Birdie?
Yo, bro, you trying to have a sleepover?
Oh, you want to spend the night? Okay, for sure. Yeah, let me ask my stepdad real quick.
Now, if you had the neighbor with the mean stepdad, you know, it was kind of hard to get the okay to stay over. But once he did, it was a great time. You know, I got there, and usually we would just hang out outside for like a couple hours. My homie had a basketball hoop outside, and we would just play games like...
I feel like yo, chat, be honest, y'all. Wait, hold on. When you guys were growing up, were y'all the type to go outside and actually play sports instead of like, I'm being honest, I'd rather much have preferred to go outside than use my phone. I'm glad I grew up in an era where people would rather have went outside instead of using their phone. Yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, next generation, we're gonna see laziness rates. We're gonna see like
eye problems, health,
obesity problems. It's gonna be crazy. Because niggas do not like going outside no more. Did sports fall off?
Scooting, scooters, skating.
I don't know. Skating. I was never a skateboarder, bro. I'm still scared of skate. You know, I still can't ride a bike.
I low-key can't either. Like low-key, because
I can't ride a bike.
He's never had money to buy a bike.
Wait, chat. Could you guys ride bikes?
He's never had money to buy bikes.
I like a scooter. I'm a scooter guy.
Same.
Horse around the world. I'm sure a lot of you would play with the neighborhood kids or something. I really didn't have that many kids in my neighborhood. It was kind of a rarity when we had the full squad over, but they were all from completely different neighborhoods. Now, usually you'd play outside until dinner. Sometimes you'd get some flag football going on. Capture the flag. It was an eventful day. It really was. And by the time we got inside, it was around dinner. Or sometimes we would go inside and take breaks for like 30 minutes or something. But by the time we would go inside for good, it was dinner. Now, my friend's mom would either like get fast food or something or takeout, or she would just make dinner. My friends' moms, their meals slapped, all right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it hit the spot after a long day.
Yeah,
after that, we'd whip out the Wii or something, play Wii Sports, or play hide.
No, hey, you wouldn't know who was out in the field or whatnot. Check niggas. If you don't have like no scars on some shit, do you have a scar? Bro, you was inside the house.
No, chill.
No, you was inside the house.
Look at that.
You was
Look
inside
at
the
that.
house. Hold on, do you have any knees? Wait, hold on, let me see.
Look at these. Right here. Right there. Right there.
Let me see. If you don't have no... Do I have any here?
It's just assy, buddy. Ashy ass knees.
No, I gotta see. No, these are my battle scars to show niggas that I actually used to
I actually have scars. Look, peep. Right here.
Right here. Big one right here. That's how I know I went
got one right
outside.
here.
No, I see it. I see it.
Yep.
If you don't have those, my dog, you was not outside. You was not outside.
Bro, I got scars on my ankles from the scooters, bro.
I got a scar on my...
The scooters, when they flip, and they go...
Okay, you didn't hear that.
Scars where?
No, nothing.
Like...
Hide and seek inside. I know parents hated when kids would play hide and seek inside, but it was just the move. Hide and seek in...
Wait, have you ever broke a bone? I've never broke a bone.
Inside was just on another level. Then once we'd get bored of like hide and seek, we would whip out a board game. Now we didn't have too many
Best board game? Connect 4.
options, right?
counts
We
as
had
a
like
board game?
Monopoly, of course, but we didn't know how to play Monopoly.
That's a card
Goddamn,
game?
we were like 6 years old.
Uno,
But we knew
Uno.
how to play shit like Chutes and Ladders, Mousetrap, Trouble, you know, just the classics. And we did this to kind of entertain ourselves for a few hours. And now it was around bedtime, and we thought it was a good idea to build a couch fort or a blanket fort. Now, we weren't no architects, obviously, so the friend's parents would help us. The mean stepdad wouldn't do shit, obviously. I don't know what he was doing. He was probably on the couch drinking a beer, watching like Duck Dynasty or some shit. So when we were done with this fort, it was our proudest moment, okay? Like, it was our proudest creation ever. So we would spend the rest of the night in this fort. Now, you had to bring your DS. You absolutely had to bring it, because y'all were gonna play like co-op Mario Kart on the DS. That's just how it was.
You know what I hate? The fact that I'm looking at this and realizing, y'all, some of y'all had the luxury to do certain things that I've never had the money to do.
Yeah, no, I had
Like,
no idea what
I
it
want to
was.
relate so bad to this, but I'm just realizing, I haven't done some of the shit. Like, was I that broke as
These dudes were
a
playing on
child?
the DS, bro. I was playing tag outside.
Rules, that's
Well,
just
these
what's
aren't
happening. Either that or you guys were all gonna Pokemon battle. Now, I was that guy that would only level up my starter. I don't know about y'all, but that was me. And when it would get dark enough, we would tell scary stories. Now, the stories that we told, granted,
never
they
good
were
at
not very
storytelling.
scary, okay? But we just thought they were. Around like 2011, 2012, I was like 9, 10 years old. Now, for the most part, I was off social media, but I stumbled upon an image that...
Appreciate the bits. Who looks like Patrick Beverly? None of us look like Patrick
Yeah,
Beverly.
no,
That's offensive.
No.
That was like one of those chain posts. Now, obviously, I was scared shitless because this is my
My
first time ever,
goodness.
like, on social
Wait, have you
media,
grew up
to
on
be
that
honest.
chat?
And I thought it was, like,
When
the
people would be like-
scariest thing.
When people would be, when you scroll down and like, oh, if you don't repost, your mom's going to hell,
yeah,
your dad's
yeah.
going to hell.
Yeah.
To be honest,
That
I
never
was
got me,
never,
bro.
that never got me. I'm like, nigga, I know this is intention crap. Like, why in the world am I gonna, nigga, you repost them shits?
I didn't.
I thought you were, I'm not that gullible, nigga. I'm not going to do it. And then like, bro, I hate those.
I thought you were gonna be like, I believe
I hate those tactics. Why do people use those tactics? Oh, you better.
Now it's like
Your
farming.
chat. You know what? I'm gonna use that. If you don't join the Discord, your parents are gonna. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not gonna play around like that. Y'all have wonderful parents. Okay.
But join the Discord.
Join the Discord, yeah, and follow the socials. 10K. I'm telling y'all, niggas.
10K 12 hour.
12 hour.
Thing ever, because it said, like, repost this or you're gonna get cursed or something. Or send this to 10 people or someone's gonna haunt you or some shit like that. And I thought it was real because, well, I was a gullible 10-year-old. So obviously I was shitting bricks over here. So the scary stories would go a little bit something like this. Guys, I have the scary story ever.
No way, really?
So one day, I was scrolling on the interweb and I was looking for something to do. And I found this post that said repost or you're going to get haunted.
Oh no.
And my friends were like,
Please tell me you reposted it. Please tell me.
no, I didn't. I didn't have an account. Now, usually there was this one kid that would knock out by like 9 o'clock. That's kind of how it was. And when this one kid just fucking knocked out, right, we would always prank him. That's how sleepovers went. We would do the fake.
Honestly, chat, the best way to prank someone that fell asleep, right when they fall asleep, put down your pants. And get to work. Prank them, John. You don't know that meme? You know that, John? You don't know prank them, John?
Oh, look who fell asleep first. Prank him, John. You already know.
Okay.
Favorite classics such as dipping his hand in warm water so he pisses himself, or drawing insert here right on his back above his ass. Okay,
Okay, no, Birdie, we ain't play like that.
Nah, that
we ain't play like that, Birdie.
We were not doing the
Birdie,
text.
we ain't draw above our homies' butt. Talking about insert here.
Yeah, the worst thing is when people draw a dick on their face sometimes.
Mate, you know that I get, but nigga, if you going back to if you putting up the back so that you can draw that shit, no, you actually kind of, you know.
You got a marker?
You know,
you got a pen?
Why? So you can write and draw and shit.
Yeah,
I get you. Definitely not to do that.
Yeah, no.
we weren't that mean, but yeah, we were pretty cruel.
Hey, look, Dorbus fell asleep. You know what we gotta do?
It's time to pull the ultimate prank.
All right, let's get the hot water and Sharpies. Get the hot water. I got the Sharpie.
We really thought we were like next level Avengers for pulling this prank. But when he woke up, in reality, it kind of went something like this. Haha, oh my god, we got him so good. He pissed himself.
Get pranked, fool.
And the kid would be like, I'm telling mom. And that's about it. You know, nothing crazy happened. I just got put in timeout. That's about it. Now in timeout, it was a time for me to really think about my life.
What is the worst punishment as a kid besides getting grounded or hit?
Spanking,
No, without getting hit. You know how there's some tortures where you don't get hit but it hurts? Like I would say like looking at the wall. Maybe
yeah. Niggas will have you sit on the wall. The wall sits? Have you ever done
the wall sits?
Yeah.
Oh, like you're like this?
Yeah. Yep. And just,
like
just
no, that's
wall.
painful. That's painful, bro.
Sometimes I'll be like push-ups.
Haircut. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, have you ever seen those parents who put like soap in their kids' mouths? At that point, bro, what are you doing?
What are you
like,
doing?
There's been stuff where like they eat hot sauce.
Or you shave your kid's hair as a punishment. You're just gonna ruin his confidence. He's gonna act even worse.
Exactly.
He's gonna hate you too.
Exactly. Give him the baldy.
Eating that spicy ass. What are you talking about?
Like spicy ass spice, like
forced
hot sauce.
Forced to face the TV. That ain't that bad.
Hey.
You're watching the TV.
Yeah, unless it's like...
No, yo, chat, you know what's the worst feeling?
Yeah, soap in mouth.
No, you know what's the worst feeling? Having siblings and you're the one being punished and you have to look at them having fun. Like they're playing video games and that shit look... Why does video games look better when you're punished?
No, why does Loki start laughing sometimes?
Huh?
Let my siblings start laughing at me sometimes. I'd be like, bro.
No, it's crazy.
Growing up in the 2000s, it was absolutely amazing. It might be because I just grew up in the era, but I'm not really sure. Shit was really a golden age. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that.
Facts. And now, when you know what niggas' experience is gonna be? Y'all remember when when this used to trend? Kind of sad. Not gonna lie to y'all. But anyways, YouTube, make sure you guys join us on Discord, catch us on Twitch. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, like, for life. Love y'all, and peace.